So let me call up, please, Angelica Blanco, please come on up, and also Andrew Stebbins. Over the years, I've been a very a big speaker or spokesman for education. Today, I think it's time to recognize two individuals who graduated at different times from Elizabeth High School. And it's amazing because I've always believed, and my children have gone through the Elizabeth Board of Education system over the years, believe that if the kids are very well motivated and their interest is to do well in life, they will succeed. And that has been one of the things I remember the Gifted and Talented program in Elizabeth that talked about kids being good and doing the right thing. And I know as a result of that, we constantly saw good results. I see Deanne Sullivan, who sat with me for many years at the Board of Education in Elizabeth, and we know that worked. Today we have two individuals. Now, as I go through this, always remember that there are thousands of kids who are graduating every year from all the schools in our county. Today I'm taking a moment to recognize two of them. And I do that because of their accomplishments. These are young people who could have possibly have gone in a different direction, but because of their perseverance, the home support, and the support of many adequate and very competent staff members at different schools through the years, have made it to great, what I consider a very good future. And I'll read some of the resolutions that we've put together to recognize them. Of course, ladies first. So Ms. Blanco, let's start with you. Now, it says as follows, whereas Angelica Blanco was a resident of the city of Elizabeth. She graduated from Elizabeth High School, Upper Academy in 2012, top of the 15% of her class. She went on to NJIT, majoring in chemical engineering and minoring in chemical engineer as well. Whereas in 2013, Angelica Blanco worked as a chemistry tutor in the chemistry department in NJIT and helped students with general chemistry topics. And whereas in 2014, Angelica interned at Colgate-Palmolive as an R&D summer intern and in the personal care department, working on extracting detectability of personal care products and performance of qualitative detection of chemical markers using a gas chromatography. I know what that is. And whereas in 2014, Angelica Blanco interned, whereas in the summer of 2015, Angelica Blanco interned at Merck and Company and their technical operations department. She worked as a developing risk assessments, a system operability improvement plan, and updating piping and instrumental diagrams in their water systems. And whereas while in NJIT, Angelica Blanco received the McGovern Family Endowment Scholarship and Roderick Endorsement Scholarship, as well as the Irene Del Caprio Endowment Scholarship and the Dana Knox Memorial Annual Scholarship. And whereas Angelica Blanco has been hired as a full-time employee at FN Global as a consultant engineer and currently resides in the township of Hillside. And therefore be it resolved that board shows and freeholders hereby congratulate and commend Angelica upon receiving her bachelor's degree, having a 3.78 GPA at the NJIT in New Jersey. Now, you know, it's interesting because often we hear of the affordability in terms of school, and I tell you, where there's a will, there's a way. And Angelica has found a mechanism to be able to do that. And today she's going to a corporation, which what it does is basically assesses businesses for potential of insurance. And I know that she'll do very well with that. And my congratulations to you. And here's a resolution put together for the board from all of us to congratulate you today. And here's an opportunity for you to say some comments.
Thank you. I just wanted to say that it's been a long journey from starting as a high school graduate to where I am now, but definitely perseverance and determination has led me to where I am today. So I'd like to thank my family and to all those who have supported me throughout the process.
Stand by. I'm going to go to the next one. Now, this is a young man that I've known of him for many, many years. I know the family, and I know how much committed they are in terms of making sure that their children have the best opportunity, that whatever is available. And today, whereas Union County, the Board of Shows and Freeholders wishes to congratulate Andrew Esteves of Elizabeth, New Jersey, on his acceptance to Princeton University 5-year PhD program in molecular biology. Good. Sounds good, huh? Congratulations. Whereas Andrew graduated from Elizabeth High School Upper Academy in June 2012, he began his studies at the New Jersey Institute of Technology that fall. And on May 2016, he graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree in biochemistry. And whereas in 2012, Andrew began working in the NJIT lab doing biochemistry work for 2 years. In 2014, he was awarded the Provost Undergraduate Summer Research Fellowship, for which he had to write a research proposal and then carry out a research in the lab over the summer. The work culminated in a successful poster presentation, and he joined students from all over the world. That year, he also worked as a tutor in a JIT chemistry department, helping students with general and organic chemistry topics and organizing study groups where students led lessons. And whereas in early 2015, Andrew was an assistant to the Rutgers University Rodriguez Lab, working for light microscopy imaging system. I got to learn all these scientific names for all this equipment. And mammalian cell culture. That summer, he began his research intern at Merck Inc. and a biology intern working with enzyme kinetics in the hepatitis C virus, and he will return to Merck as a biology intern this summer. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Union County Board of Shows and Freeholders wishes to commend Andrew and his acceptance to Princeton University 5-year PhD program in molecular biology. You know, it's interesting because I want to also take the time to thank corporations that give kids the opportunity for these kinds of things that are never readily available out there. Like you take, for example, in this case, you have the companies like Colgate-Palmolive and also Merck, who are very much committed to our community to making sure that the young people have an opportunity to learn. You know, in the old days of history, there was always internships whereby kids went to learn a trade, went through the process. Today, it's not readily seen that corporations make that kind of commitment. For example, the county does it as well, where young people come in to learn how government works and what they do, and we do hire summer interns to do things like that. So it's a great opportunity to be here, and Andrew, my congratulations to you. Here's a chance to speak up.
I just wanted to say thank you to my parents and my brother. They've helped me a lot, kept me motivated over the last 4 years during my undergraduate. There were lots of times when I would be home studying, and it would be pretty rough because, you know, it's pretty nice outside. There are things to do, but you have to be in there. You have to work hard. It's really the only way to get ahead, and I think it's good that there's that opportunity out there. So thank you.
Thanks, Michael. Congratulations to both. We can back for many years to come, and we hope we can get later on an opportunity to check on you, see how you were doing. Okay? Thank you very much.
There's